Yeah, so today I am doing something special for my family. I'm starting by cooking these bones for broth. Yeah, I know most of you know what is that. Yeah, today I'll be cooking these bones. Yeah, my intention was just to make sure that I wash these things so regularly. Yeah, the days like this, we are taking you somewhere very important for our farm or our garden. Yeah, and today we are going to share with you some of things that we want to do with that garden for ourselves and our clients who have been watching us. Yeah, and also we are going to come back, of course, to take some dinner together as family. You know, for those who have been cooking broth, you know broth isn't cooked in 1 hour, 2 hours. It's like 3 hours and so. Or how much or how long do you take to cook your broth? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, I'm also going to do it my own way. I'm also going to cook it my own way. The most important in any broth is what comes out after boiling and boiling after some hours. So, as you have heard, we are heading to somewhere where we are going to take you, or you have seen from the comment, from the title. Wow, just dip it like that, like that, like that, and it will be boiling. Like boiling from morning till evening. These are things that I'm going to use. I'm just going to dip them there. These are onions, our green onions or spring onion. I love using the down part when I am doing my broth. Kasupu. Here we call it supu. Supu. Yeah, for the mothers who are watching us and they are from Kenya, when did you last cook broth for your family? Did you know it's very important? Maybe when we come back to the kitchen after the farm process, what, we are going to share with you the importance of taking some broth regularly, not even once, regularly. Yeah, so let me just prepare these onions, then I show you how I'm going to do it. Maybe you can copy paste my recipe. Wow. Yeah, these are spring onions. You just need to clean them like that. Of course, some lemon, seedless lemon. Yeah, and I love putting some honey in my broth. I'm also going to add some cloves. I don't know whether it is going to be. I think sitaweka mingi juu ya Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't love cloves. I'm so in a hurry. These onions, I'm just going to dip them like that. You see how fat our bones are.
It has already started bleeding.
So lime is so good. It will make sure that all nutrients come out of the bones. That's why I always use lemon. Some people will use, actually this is lime, not lemon. Some people will use the, what do we call? Vinegar. Apple vinegar. Is it vinegar? Yes, I'm going to come and tell you all those things because right now I'm very, very much in a hurry. So when we are all family, we are somehow restricted in using some things like cloves. Jimmy doesn't love them, but we are going to add in our broth. I love the color that is producing right now. And maybe, oh, this is black pepper. You just add small kadogo too. Yeah. that way. Then it boil like 3 hours. Meanwhile, let me meet you on the other side. Yeah, so guys, we want some spade. Where is the other spade? Where is the other spade, Jimmy? Yeah, we just want to go and join Peter wherever he is. You are going to see him. So we need some spades. Yeah, so we are heading we are heading to the farm. If you really love or you have ever asked us about questions about the garden, how to start a kitchen garden, how to do gardening, how we do it to have a successful kitchen garden, to have successful farming, make sure that you follow all this episode, because we are going to be doing farm mostly this month. Me, Sharon and this man, we are heading. You have some lunch?
Yes. You don't want to get hungry like the last time.
You are so hungry last time. Yeah, so let's go, guys. You have some nini? Twendeni. Yeah, that bag you can see over there. Jimmy has his packed lunch. You are so happy. Hey. Yeah, I pray that our mansion comes before the rains. People come to plant. I don't know what we are going to do. Mwambie hivi, mwambie kuja. Kuja hivi. Leta.
Sawa hiyo. Nenda mbele. Yes. Huko. Ah.
Yeah, he had to pour the whole water so that you can get in the trail. Salimiana.
Kuna lunch box. Umebeba nini? Kwa sawa. Sikome kwa ude.
Yeah?
Ikome kwa ude.
Haitatoa masauti.
Nafanywa nini? Ishikilia mzuri.
Eh? Unaongelesha?
Eh.
Le muñoz. Yeah, so guys, the distance officially, we are heading to the farm. Peter, say hello.
Hi. I'm the driver today.
Where are you going?
To carry the manure.
Yeah, I hope we can hear Peter.
Nipe ndizi.
Oh, ndizi.
Nipe maembe.
Hapana, hebu niletee maembe, niletee maembe.
Simchukue mtu maembe moja. Oh, mandizi moja. Ama ya itatosha hii pesa?
Sijui. Kuna ingine hapa?
Nataka maembe.
Ngoja.
Mom, nataka maembe.
Nani? Oh, tuko sawa. Tuko wangapi? Na usikule tunaenda kuosha.
Poa.
Umelipa?
Ndio hiyo imeanguka. Acha uletee.
Shega.
Leta tunaenda kuosha. Shikilie, ndio ujishikilie. Ndio ujishikilie.
Yeah. Kanini nemo igero kira hende ege karona kaga kanini mundu eharia nemo iwega. So guys, the reason why we brought you here, we just came to collect this manure for our garden. Yeah, this is the reason why we came all that way to collect the manure. You have not said hello to them.
Well, hello guys. Today we are transporting manure from this place to our garden. Because remember we are organic. So we have to improve our soil. Whatever the cost. Yeah.
Hiyo spade ingine iko wapi? Iko ndani? Oh. We correct like everything.
Yeah.
You know, it is easier to get manure when you are in the village. Kameiva vizuri.
Kwa sawa, kwanza kamewachana.
This one is direct to the garden and start being consumed with our nini. Being consumed with our plants.
Tukiaje na wafile thiko huko. Anu roya. Ni ndera ali na wafile.
Yeah, so we have just arrived in our garden. This is where we want our manure to be. Yeah. Any. The manure will be very helpful, Peter.
Yeah, very helpful.
This is 100% plus
100%
for
plus.
any organic farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, this will be our farm for this year. It's our farm. It's official.
It's an inherited farm.
Yeah, this is where we'll be farming because we told you on the other side, we don't have any other farm apart from our kitchen gardens.
Yeah.
We are going to be farming lots of vegetables here. Of course, those which can venture some money for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, if you are a lover of kitchen gardens, you love farming, you love what? You love any kind of farming, just come and join us this year because we'll show you a lot of things. Like now, as you can see this garden, we are not going to even plow. We are just going to plant it like that. And it's like 20 years since I am here 20 years.
Yeah.
I don't know
Almost
the years.
20 years.
Yeah, I don't know the other years how you used to do,
Yeah.
but ever since I joined this family,
Yeah.
this garden, this portion of ours, we have never done like this one.
No digging. Like
Yeah, we
now
just-
you see
yeah.
the trench because of the weight.
Yeah, the weight of the
That
truck.
shows how soft our soil is. Yeah.
Yeah, we have been doing this like this. There was a time, Peter, I remember, we went on Nation what? Nation Gazette. Inaitwaje? Itakuwa gazeti ya Furu.
Nation newspaper.
Yeah, Nation newspaper.
Yeah.
We had done yellow maize this part.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, people came to see what we were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
By then we had reared a lot of chicken, so we
chicken.
had a lot of manure.
yeah,
We could bring all the manure to the farm.
to the farm, and then unaona social media haijanitafuta juzi.
Yeah.
There was a time, guys, I was in the national
Nation
newspaper.
Nation newspaper.
Nation newspaper.
Yeah.
Sometimes back, like 10 years ago,
Yeah.
I was in. Enda uangalie kwa
Yeah.
gold of seed.
Smart farmer.
Smart farm.
Yeah.
Gold of seed of
Oh yeah, seed of gold.
Seed
It was
of
in
gold.
seed of gold.
Yeah, back then I was in the newspaper.
Yeah.
Rearing chicken, doing the farming, and yellow maize.
Yeah.
That's what brought me in there. I am there. Yeah, so actually the aim of telling you this is how important is not to dig your garden.
Your garden, yeah.
Yeah, and I think we are the only ones. Actually, the rest of our brothers also don't do the digging.
Yeah.
So they don't do it.
That is plowing.
Oh,
Digging
plowing.
is just the same like plowing the land.
We don't.
We don't
for us, we don't.
advocate for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, for sometimes we get
But
ourselves.
when I'm hired to do so,
Yeah.
I do because it's job. But to me, I cannot do that. Yeah.
But yeah.
We usually practice conservation farming, zero tillage or minimum
I love the
tillage.
fact that our manure here,
Yeah,
imeiva.
Yeah,
You
it's
know, the sun
already-
was very hot.
it's already well.
Yeah, this is a big achievement.
Yeah, that's a very
Yeah,
big.
we still have another truck like this one we are going to bring from that farmer is our friend and he rears cattle.
Yeah, and he don't farm.
He don't farm.
Yeah.
For him, he just do the
He
cattle.
don't need the manure. Yeah.
So now that we just brought our manure, it's over on the other side, and it was a successful deal. Sindio, Peter? Yeah. So yesterday we did not make to plant all these vegetables. These are black nightshade. Yeah, we just want to plant them here. As you can see, Peter is preparing the garden. Yeah, we don't dig. We just make some small fallows. Zinaitwa fallows.
Not furrows,
Yeah.
softening the soil.
Yeah, softening the soil, sindio? Yeah, and because we want something very smart this year, he has to make it with a line, sindio? Yeah, actually, this space that we have just left here, it's a space that we are going to plant cabbages here, just to separate our potatoes and our black nightshade. Because I understand, Peter, I was asking you, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to plant, like I have said, the cabbages to separate the potatoes and this one.
And the black nightshade.
Yeah, why?
because the potatoes and the black nightshade are of the same family.
Oh.
So you have to separate. So to avoid
Disease
spreading the disease from this crop to the other crop. So to separate with the cabbage.
Yeah.
And you can also separate with the maize, beans,
yeah,
depending on
what you
you
want. Yeah, so this garden will be our favorite garden this year, Cynthia.
Yeah.
We'll plant a lot or all kind of vegetables using. So if you have someone who is would just want to get into it, vegetable planting, self-sufficient farming.
Yeah.
Self-sustaining thing.
Yeah.
Vitu za shamba hizo, you can just share with them with this video so that we can go the journey together.
Yeah.
Also, we are getting into giving this garden a very nice name. I don't know what we are going to call it, Peter.
Yeah.
Maybe they can decide some names there in the comment section so that we can see which one will do better for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll plant some beans, some crabbing beans. We are going to a lot of things, Indio.
A lot of them.
Yeah, we are going to bring you step by step, not like in one day, but maybe in the rest of the year.
Kamuti.
So we watered.
Yeah, so that they get
some.
By the time we are planting, they have already enough water. So they are going to be able to survive before the rains come.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just pluck like this one.
Like that.
Hey, imagine they are getting into life again. Zinarudi uhai.
Yes, sasa.
I just want you to show us how to do it.
Hivi tu.
Spacing. Moise, Jimmy, don't. You want to plant? Shika easy. Shika. Na ushunge kutoanisha. Shika kama huu.
Asa atiga kuhura reki. Uroga mahuti niki.
Isi ni gani?
Hii.
Hivi.
Yeah, I don't.
Hivi. Vidole. Vidole
hivyo.
Yeah,
like that one.
Jimmy, do you know how to space? You space like this. Sasa hakuna zingine. Sasa muende mkacheze.
Let me, what do you mean by the
Keto dhimea.
Endeni mpande mti huko.
Toka.
Eke mahada icio mathie.
Tokeni.
Hii hata tutamaliza tu saa hii.
Sina.
It's raining. Do you know that?
Yeah, sorry, it started raining. You okay, Tay?
Tutafanya aje? Tutamaliza. Just like that, we have already planted our black nightshades, ndio?
Yeah, black
nightshade. For those who doesn't know, it's a kind of vegetable that we use here in Africa for what? For ugari, ndio?
Yeah, for eating ugari.
Ugari, you can eat it with chapati, you can eat it with rice, ndio?
Yeah.
But mostly we do it with ugari, and we have just planted the first lot. Even chips, you can eat chips with yeah, Jimmy's friend. Yeah, so we have just finished. The rain is here, Actually, we have planted some of them being drizzled. Yeah, this is the manure that we just brought. That's what we are doing it. We are taking it from there, then like that, slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is day one of planting nini. Yeah, maybe Peter, we are
Yes.
going to have this part of managu.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are going to stay like 2 weeks. We plant another one, sindio?
Yeah, we are going to
plant
space
another
them.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We are going to keep spacing them
Yeah.
so that we will always have
Yeah, fresh.
a lot of enough supply.
I don't
Yeah.
think we are going to plant nini sukuma wiki here.
Sukuma wiki?
I don't think.
We might or we are going
might
to
not.
see.
Yeah, so, and Peter,
Yes.
as we were doing this, I just remembered that there was a time I was in the newspaper, national newspaper. Do you remember?
I remember. Nation.
Yeah, so guys,
Daily
to
Nation.
tell you the story, I was once in Nini. I had planted a lot of corns here, and they were doing so well.
Yeah.
They were yellow corns.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm telling you, the corns were so good, and people were coming to see. Yeah, we don't know what this new garden will take us, which far.
Yeah, yeah.
But what we believe is one day at a time, sindio?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was in, ilikuwa inaitwa aje? Seed gold.
Seed of gold.
Seed of gold.
Yeah, seed of gold.
Yeah, I was once in the news. Yeah, so we are all doing this, guys, to show you how you can start your kitchen garden. Also for us to have a way of earning. Yeah, just like that.
Just
now,
look at this black nightshade.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a wild one, and
It's
the
a
way
wild-
it's doing very well.
I'm telling you, Peter, we can also think to fill the space
entire-
with black nightshade.
Yeah, go-
Then we dry all of it.
We can also do that.
We can also do, yeah, tell us guys, is it wise we do the black nightshade one part of the garden? Then, you know, we can do it one part of the garden, Peter.
Yeah.
Then on the other side, we do the others.
Other things.
Yeah, kama carrots.
Carrots.
Tutaweka carrot kidogo,
A
sindio?
little, a small
Oh.
part with wheat.
Yeah, guys, we are introducing wheat this time. We don't want to buy, tutaki kwenda kununua unga ya chapo. I think the next thing, Peter, you are doing, you are going to purchase a pocho meal.
A portion meal.
Yeah. Even chips, we have planted potatoes. Yeah, it is so funny and so nice. Yeah, so watch these episodes of our gardening, right in our new garden. It's like a kitchen garden, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like a
But
kitchen.
it's more of a kitchen garden. It's a kitchen garden for a lot of people.
Yeah, for a lot
because
of
we'll
people.
be supplying you guys with these vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. It's a
It is-
kitchen garden,
Yeah.
but for more people.
Yeah, it's like we are training anybody out there who want to start a kitchen garden. Maybe you have bought land somewhere, you don't know what to do with it. Now, this is your video so that you learn quite a lot of things on how to start your own kitchen garden.
Yeah.
Not going back to the supermarket,
Yeah.
no.
Until people change and stop doing pesticide the long way, sindio?
Yeah.
That's when we are all going to back to the nini, sindio?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what I meant by telling you it's a kitchen garden for many people.
Yeah.
We agreed that. Yeah?
Yes.
You start by feeding your family. So you may start
You
with
feed
your own family. Then from one family you jump to 10. Maybe this is a kitchen garden for 10 families.
Yeah.
If you are there, just register there in the comment section.
Yeah.
Then like that we come along. Even the onions, we are going to plant them. I also think we are going to have a space for crybean beans. Do you know we have some crybean beans?
Before we demolish this.
This is a story for another day.
Yeah.
This is a story for another day, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is it for the garden today. Let's see you when we are taking our broth or finishing cooking our broth on the other side. Hey, these are dreams. And they are married. Hey!
I got
Mom,
Yeah?
in this space can hold at least 2 cars.
Not even 2,
3.
even 4. You see? Peter, have you seen this? How many cars it can hold?
It can hold a lot of.
Si umepeleka sana huko?
I want it to stay there.
Kwa nini?
Sitaki ikae sana pande hiyo kwanza.
Oh. But hey, look the way we have a big. So our car will fit very well there.
Yeah. Even 4 cars.
Yeah, guys, welcome back home. Let's go to the kitchen. Straight from the farm to the kitchen, because this is where our hearts belong. And I'm telling you our blood. Why? Mpaka imekuwa.
It has turned like a milk.
Yeah, that's how you know
Very.
that the blood is worth drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether we are also going to reuse these ones or we have to zichamburie.
Yeah, you can eat. I think it
We
has
can
the
eat
meat.
them.
You can eat the meat.
Yeah, so tell us in the comment section, do we do them next time? Because we would not wait for you guys to tell us. Because tell us next time, do we use them or we just call? Hey, can you see the marrow?
It's peeling itself.
Mm.
You should use the meat.
Nini?
You remove the marrow from there.
Oh.
You return it to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that marrow.
Itatoka.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Oh. Najua ni moto.
It's very hot. No joke. It can burn you.
Mm. So a lot of meat from here. Wow. Hey, I never thought that these bones have a lot of meat. Yeah, if you want to have a smooth, healthy face, this is best for every member of the family. Yeah, blood actually, Peter, has a lot. Iko na nini advantage nyingi. Blood.
So if you want to look young.
Yeah, take blood.
Yeah. Take care.
Hey, we have a lot of bones. And I want to make a very nice meal out of our blood. Hey, hata hakuna yenye tutaeka.
You drink all of it.
We are going to drink all of it.
Oh, those are onions.
Those are onions.
Oh.
Unaona, you can see, you cannot even see them.
Yeah, they are.
They were just to add the nini. They were just to add the flavor.
The taste.
I'm telling you, it is cooked.
Go to burn yourself.
I used to see my grandfather recooking these bones.
Yeah, I think they used to recook. Even my father used to.
Oh, he used to
recook, but it could not bring the like the first one.
The first one is the best.
The first one is the best.
Yeah, so guys, we want to make a blood out of a very nice meal. A blood meal that you have never seen before. I think we can add this one here. Boss? Do you know you can resell the bones?
Yeah, they are sold.
As scrap.
They are sold like as bones. They are taken to the
Factory.
They degrade it.
Those are the ones they make ornaments.
They make a lot of things. Even plates, cups.
Enamel. Hizi plates za enamel. Si ndio?
Ornaments.
Or even it can also be converted to animal feeds.
Oh,
You
this
see,
one?
bone meal. It's made out of this.
Oh.
So there's no waste.
Oh.
It's only us here we waste them. But You can convert them to very profitable or what do you call it? Added value. They can also be added value too.
And you know, even this soup,
Yeah.
it's usually taken by mothers who have just oiled.
Oiled.
Do you know what does it mean? If you say a woman has just oiled, you mean amepata mtoto.
Jimmy, you are enjoying? Bone meat. It's bone meat. After extracting
But most of the minerals are there.
the soap. Yeah, all the minerals are now there.
But there are also some which are remained here. You can. That's why I'm telling you, you can use them if you
Yeah,
want.
you can recook them again and you retrieve more soup.
Hey, me, I don't want to eat again.
Yeah.
Let me now prepare my soup. Yeah, so our soup is here. Now I just want to make some. I want just to make sure that everyone in the family gets these minerals in this soup. Sindio? Yeah, so I'll be making it sweeter in a way, because most of the family members doesn't love the soup. Sindio?
Yeah.
I'll make sure they eat in a way, not knowing they are drinking it. Yeah, so I'm going to use my minced meat right here, as you can see. That minced meat. This will make them eat or drink the soup.
Without them knowing.
So we are making dinner after a hard work in the farm. Niletea kifuniko ya hii. We'll be making some very delicious potato rolls. Very delicious. Look at.
It has even the
Yeah, so Phoebe, as we are still cooking this one, tell us, how do you live in school? Someone wants to know the life in school. At what time do you wake up? What else do you do? Like that.
For morning, we wake up at 5
Mm.
and then we prepare ourselves. We do duties in the dorm. After finishing, now we go to class. We stay for morning prep, and then 6 ikifika.
Talk
Around
in English.
6.
Around 6.
Around 6, the bell of breakfast ring.
so you
For
go,
breakfast. You
so
go
you
for
go
breakfast. At what
6.
time? At 6.
After breakfast, we eat.
Preps 1 hour. Yani, like kujitayarisha, preps, kufanya duties. Do you go for breakfast at 1 hour? At 7 ama 6?
Yes. Then 6 flat. We go. After there, we eat tea.
You eat tea.
We
drink
tea and eat.
So after taking breakfast, what else do you do?
We brush our teeth and go back to class.
Oh, from there now.
From there, we wait until 6:30 to reach to start our lot. to prepare for remedios.
Oh.
For the remedios. Now, after remedial, we start our day. We
Normal classes.
Yes, normal classes.
Okay.
When it reach lunchtime, we go for lunch and come back. When it reach sakumi,
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, now we people on duty sweep the classes, and if you want to go and
At what time do you wash your clothes, or you have some machines there?
Hey! Now you go unanua manguo.
You take the clothes.
You take the clothes from the hanging light, sakumi, and then after that, if you want to put water for bathing, that's time.
At what time? Oh, if you want to bathe at that time.
No, not bathing. Putting the water in the bucket, and then you. Now after you do that, you go back to class. You go 3 lessons. After 3 lessons, now we go for dog. We go to dog.
When do you eat?
Taken your supper even? When do you take your supper?
After going, now you wash your clothes. So you do your work first. You wash clothes, you bath, and then now you can do
Your work.
Yes.
Then
Supper time.
what time do you take supper?
I think around 5.
5 in the evening. Wow, very early. And at what time do you go to sleep? To sleep at 8.
Yes.
So early to sleep, early to rise. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the day for Phoebe in a school. So
In her
when
school,
Sharon comes back here, she is also going to tell us how they do in their school. You know, someone had told me, tell the girls to tell me how I want to understand the boarding
in Kenya.
in Kenya.
Oh.
That's how Phoebe does in her school. But it all depends on the school, isn't it?
Yeah, now that one is depend with the management of the school. Yeah.
Time is not on our side. We have to hurry up. Yeah, it's cooking.
Oh, Mom. I had forgot. After dinner, we go for prayers.
Oh, you go to pray?
Yes.
Oh, for your days?
In your classes or in your
Hall.
or in a hall?
In a prayer hall, ama kuna?
Hall 2.
That's normal. The same hall, is it bado is your dining hall?
No.
There's a dining hall.
There's a dining hall
Yeah.
and a hall.
Oh.
Now this one is for cooking our soup. Our beef soup, broth. Take this one. You want to cut nyanya? Let me first cut this one.
taste is now.
Eh?
That knife is sharp.
Very sharp,
Very
I am
sharp.
telling you, Jimmy. This nini. You don't want to eat? You cannot eat without asking. I want our soup to be different. Never seen before. Eh? You know that.
Yeah.
You are used to the boiling broth.
Now you want to make it.
Very yummy. Iko of tomato that turns food so red. That's what I want.
That's what you want us to plant. I used to grow that tomato a lot. It's just.
And how long
It's
does
very
tomato
productive.
grow? How long does it take to grow?
It's a 3 months crop.
Oh,
It's a 3 months.
so if we plant now, like May, we are going to have.
If you plant now, yeah, in March, count 3 months.
Oh.
June, you are harvesting.
Oh, June,
Yeah,
and I need a lot of it.
yeah, you want a lot of it.
I'm going to keep it.
We are going to do some. It's a very good one, even for canning.
Eh? For canning?
It's a good variety, even when it comes to canning.
Oh.
It's a very good one.
Oh.
It's an Indian who used to can a lot of it. Yeah,
In our area?
those
Just-
days when you used to farm them, you used to.
Well, is it also good for for salad?
Salad.
Or it is good for cooking?
It is even good for salad.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a good variety of tomato.
And it doesn't have a lot of chemicals.
Even you don't need staking.
Oh,
You
inakuwa
plant
tu.
it and it grows even without
Me, I
staking.
love it the way it has a lot of redness.
It has
You see, like this one, you have added a
a
lot.
lot of juice, very sweet. It's a good variety.
And inaisha tu, huwezi
Even
ona.
when you cook, it cooks every year. It's very soft. It cooks. That's why it produces the red color.
Oh.
Because it cooks wholesomely.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so still cooking. As you can see there, I add some onion. Remember, we are making soup, our broth,
Yeah.
broth beautification. You add some potatoes.
Wow.
Our broth must taste better than any other broth.
With everything.
There are many ways of killing a bird.
Carrots again.
There are many ways of killing a rat.
Yeah.
Eh? somewhere else.
So you want to cook somewhere else?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to use it all. It will be a lot of
Oil. Okay.
yeah. So you add our blood hapo.
You let it cook again.
Let it cook. We agreed that I'm making some potato rolls. That's what I want to make. You can add small here. This one will be yummy. We add some onions, green onions, and add corianders. But for me, I'll just cook with spring onion. This one will be the yummiest. It will be the yummiest. Inanukia poa. Imeiva kuiva.
Very soft.
Traditional food meal.
Yeah.
To start raining.
Yeah, it has started raining again. It's a blessed day.
Yeah.
From the farm,
Yeah, imagine
being rained on, here at home,
Yeah.
still raining.
Imagine how our
It's a
nini,
good day.
our black nightshade will glow.
It will do very well.
Niweke tu mafuta kidogo hapa kidogo. Jimmy, they are called potato rolls.
Potato rolls.
For Jim.
Mommy, if I sell them, you will give me money.
Money for what?
Money for what?
For buying another thing.
No, money is not for children.
You will buy for me.
I'll clap for you.
Yes?
I will clap for you.
Okay.
They are called
Potato.
Potato rolls.
potato rolls. Good. They are called potato.
Potato rolls.
What is it?
Mommy, can I help you doing this?
Yo, that one might be difficult.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Just try and see whether you can. Usipake mingi. Kujaza kibaba. Ohe hake. Apply this way. But you have tried. Clap for Jimmy. Clap for Jimmy. Clap for Mr. Jim.
I do again.
That one is enough. You see, when it is raining,
No, I have learned.
you have learned. Okay, Jimmy. Enough. Let me do the rest. Oh, you have finished? I take. Let me do faster. And our blood is this spinach.
Very
You have never seen this blood. It is one of its best.
Wow.
You have to prepare girls for back to school. Back to school meals.
Yeah.
Eh?
We have a lot of iron.
Even this one go brown, I do.
Yeah, more than hot. Best in the world. Eh?
It's like this.
Yeah. Go give it to Cynthia. You cook, you two, and eat. Yeah, that one is nice. You need some little salt. It is tasting well. Soup. Blood. It will taste nice. Our rolls, potato rolls, are very, very much.
They look smart.
Wow, they look very delicious. Come and see them. But these ones are for breakfast.
Yes.
This one, I just want to put them here. I'm so much happy. Eh?
They have cooked so well.
With soup, blood.
This one will be for now.
Eh?
This one will be for now. One will be for now.
Are you waiting for the broth?
Yes.
The beef broth?
Yes. Yes.
You mean the broth? Look at the broth.
Yeah.
Hey, look how it arranged.
Look.
Well, it's coming like all of it.
Will you take this one? Look at this one, Sylvia.
It's arranged. Everything is arranged.
It's arranged.
It's arranged.
Hey.
Who is eagerly waiting for the broth?
Me.
I'm
Even
telling
I've
you.
never seen kind of food like this.
Beef broth.
Beef
Very
broth.
nice. Yeah?
Because they cannot take broth alone. So I have to mix it with something else.
Yeah? A very nice
But still
broth. You love
nutritious.
it. You tell me every day. Cook for me.
The broth, eh?
Mommy, we want the broth that you cooked the other time. Wow. You love it?
Yes. Yeah. I love it.
You love the blood?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Hey, it has taken us a lot of time to
Now
cook
we
the
put
broth.
that.
Hey, unaona venye inatoka kamoshi. This is the food for the
Still
rainy
warm.
season.
Yeah.
Eh? We need some more broth. Who else?
This one.
That one is for Jim.
And this one?
It was full and now it's little.
Done. Everybody eagerly waiting to taste this food.
Yes.
I can see that.
Now we eat for us.
Cynthia's favorite.
Yes.
The lights, eh?
Now we'll eat for up. This one.
My favorite.
You want to eat with that one?
Yes.
No problem.
Mommy, now in. I will take for up. That.
Oh, this
That
one. This
is
all.
well added.
Yes.
Can you take all that? You
Yes.
cannot finish.
You cannot finish. But you can eat as many as you can.
Yeah, that
Will you
one
finish
is-
these ones, Sharon?
With these ones? Yeah.
But those ones
Me,
are
I
for the
can
morning.
eat
These
too.
ones?
Me, I can eat too.
You are going to eat too.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to pray for the blood.
Me.
Let's believe and pray. Almighty everlasting Father, King of all the glory, do come before you, Jehovah, saying thank you for the gift of life that you given unto us, Jehovah. And those who don't have, in the mighty name of Jesus, Jehovah, we do pray that you shall give them in the mighty name of Jesus, Jehovah. I do pray, trusting and believing. Amen.
Amen.
Hands together, close your eyes. Let us pray. Oh God, bless this food before I take it. Amen.
Amen.
They will not eat supper.
Yeah, it's tasting good.
Yes.
So nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so and like that, we have our blood with us. It's very cold here outside. We want to get inside so that we can eat from inside. And until the next video, we say
Bye.
Bye.